Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. We're going live right in about now. Okay, so now people can actually see us live. Let me check my audio. Also, today's gonna be a maintenance day off. I forgot my phone. My phone is down in a different room. Forgive me as I go. All right, I'm back. Oh, all right. Let me double check. I need to see if my live stream's working how I want it to work. Also, I realized the other day that I totally was talking like way far away from my mic, so it kind of just sounded like, I don't know, it wasn't the loudest or whatever. Oh, what? Oh, sorry, I gotta change my temperature of our house because it's freaking 90 degrees apparently in one of the rooms. Okay, let me see. Sorry, I'm like way out of the zone right now. I have no idea. I gotta like get into the zone, like into the live streaming zone. I'm just, things are blowing up right now. So like, I was trying to 3D print something. I was 3D printing in TPU last night, switching to non-TPU. It clogged, so then I'm trying to clear this clog, and it's just like like the gear, like the pushing the thing in. I have a Bamboo P1S. It just kept going like that and wasn't doing squat, and I couldn't find my needles because like there's like these needles that you can stick down in to like unclog it or push it through. But yeah. Also, our AC is just on. I'm just gonna turn it off. I don't know why our AC or heat is on. I have no idea why. Okay, sorry, I'm not in the zone right now, and I'm trying to do some other tasks here. I'm trying to figure out how to 3D print, or not 3D print. I'm figuring out how to print normally on Linux, and yeah, that's something that I've never tried to do before, I guess. Okay, so yeah, just double checking our audio is good. So basically, what we need to figure out how to do right now on Linux is I want to print because I had a whole idea that I wanted to do. One second, one second. I had a whole idea what I wanted to do, which was basically I wanted to make these like Japanese workbooks for my son, my kid, because I'm like, hey, I think that would be real cool if I had these cool Japanese workbooks that I can read to him, have like sentences in it, maybe have a story, stuff like that. So I found online some cool stuff that I wanted to use. Let me see. Go Maker World. There we go. I added some shortcuts since our last live stream, which was yesterday, so it can take me to places like this and everything. I found this one print that I wanted to do. Let's go to my collections. I think I saved it off. So I wanted to print off this thing because I thought this thing would be cool, right? Because, you know, heck, like that would be really cool. So what it is basically just a cover. It's a book cover basically, but you basically can have like, you know, the whole rubber band trick of like just loose leaf paper in it, and it all latches in. So I thought that would be a really cool idea to get to 3D print one of these. And then I make me some work notes of the Japanese alphabet. So I was working on this today, making these. Oh, I didn't even finish this one. Onigiri o taberu. There we go. So, eat rice balls. Or I eat rice balls. I eat rice balls. I eat the rice ball. Dot period. I don't know. So I wanted to do this and everything, but I am trying to 3D, or I'm trying to print this thing out on my printer to the side here, and it's not printing. I went and installed what it's like cups or something like that. Apparently it's some kind of thing right here. So pseudopack cups. But installing that and starting up the service, got this service. I loaded up my 3D, my not, I keep saying 3D printer. It's not a 3D printer. It's just a normal brother printer, like, you know, generic two-sided printing. That printer doesn't do two-sided. I don't even think it. I sent a printer job through, but apparently it didn't even work. Let me see. Maybe let's go to home. Command line printing, adding printers and classes, managing, operating. I think I wonder if we need to like almost remove a printer. Find new printers. List available printers. No printers found. Did it turn off? It's not off. I just restarted it, so we'll see if it picks it back up, I guess. Dog. It's like right where I'm gonna roll. Let's like refresh this page maybe and see if no printers found. To manage printers. Does it think this is connected? This is connection blah blah blah. Modify printer. Printer location. I have no idea. Let's just not share the printer. Maybe that's like the issue we're having. Current driver is the IPP everywhere printer. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's not the right driver we should be using. Let's ask Gemini. Sometimes Gemini is best for these kind of things, right? Or somebody's done this kind of stuff. I'm trying to print with my cheap brother printer on Arch Linux, but having troubles with the what's it called, cups program software with cups, just with cups. I don't know, it's just having issues. I have no idea what settings I should be doing. It has been modified successfully. Great. I have no idea what. Oh. Okay, we do know its service is up. Here, I'm gonna get rid of this thing. We're gonna new chat. Oops, okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, I figured out the other day how to fix or do our program better. That it feeds all the context of our app and everything in. So apparently it was this tool called Canvas right here. That's how you on Gemini like can have like a running like all the scripts of like a program or something like that. It makes it so much easier to program. I like it a lot. I set up a brother printer on Linux cups. All right, I wonder if I should just try test this one right here. I don't know if that actually generate PDF printer. Color two-sided printing. It's not a PDF printer though. Maybe I should delete printer. Yeah, delete it and then maybe just rebuild it or something like that. Home, add printers, or wait. Add printer. All right, what does it have me do? Sudo updates to start. Okay, our service is up. That's not the issue. And our one thing is logged in. Download the Brother drivers. Brother usually provides 2 main drivers for their LPR and driver and cups wrapper driver. I have no idea what my driver might even be. Like, I have no idea what this printer is. It's just an old Brother printer. Is there any universal drivers I can use? Let's just see if there's any universal drivers we can use or something. Generic, we want to driver Brother laser. Many Brother printers, especially monochrome laser printers, which official drivers might be outdated or unavailable for your large Linux system. I'm on Arch Linux, by the way. All right, let's look at this really quick. Okay, so we have a local printer of Brother right there. See, it does sense it. Oh, I guess I know what the settings are. But it doesn't have the make here. So that's where I wish I could get it. Here, I'm just gonna do Brother HL L23000. This is a popular monochrome printer, laser printer, blah, 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 blah. Use the, what's GhostScript? You may also need GhostScript if it's not already installed. Okay, you know what? Fine, let's install it. Let's just give it a shot and see if this works. What? Sudo pacman Brother laser? I'm not seeing a BR laser. There's no such thing as BR laser. We'll just do yay then. Yay dash s BR laser. Booyah, found it. Wait, remove make dependencies? Yes, let's just do that. It's gonna install a few things. All right. So hopefully that installed something to make this work. Now, well, I'm wondering, ooh, hello models. Look at this. HL L23, HL L23. I'm not seeing exactly ours. This one might be the closest. Or this one. This one might be the closest. Let me look. Is there any other places that it might be? Brothers. Oh wait, it has it right there at the top. Add printer. Are deprecated will often work in the future, blah blah blah. Set printer options. Sweet, okay. Set default. Okay. Jobs, printers. Okay. I think we got it. I think we got it, guys. I think we figured it out. You just have to install some stuff. All right. I want to print and see if my printer needs like new ink or something like that. So we're going to print this thing. We got the brother printer now detected. Let's see how it does. It's starting up. I can hear it. That's good. I like it. Oh. It is printing like crazy. Oh gosh, what did it just print? Oh gosh, I did not want it to actually print that much. Well, it printed all right. Like, printed. It's a little faded though. Maybe I should change the printer ink anyways. It's kind of old. Yeah, let's change the printer. This stuff is like so cheap. I got $20 for like. Oh. Look at that. Wait a minute. How do you change this? I think I pulled out too much. I don't think I was supposed to pull out all of that. I think I'm only supposed to pull out part of it. Oh gosh. I haven't printed this thing or used this thing forever. Okay, I see. Oh, I see. Pull this part out. Put the new part in. Just like that. Wipe it down, clean it off a little bit. Throw it back in. Excellent. Who knows? I could reuse this, bang it a couple times at some point, and this will be used at another point, maybe. Okay. Now that I cleaned off that, why don't we do some more fun stuff, eh? Let's why don't we like work on our little Japanese thing, eh? I don't know, I kind of want to. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna control C this, and we're gonna put a bunch of these on the other side. Oops. And look at that, it is not lined up apparently. Why is this not lined up right? I have no idea why it's not lined up. All right, I need to get basically a whole bunch of Japanese whatever stuff so we can like have. So I kind of like use AI to like just get the basically the text font of these things because like I don't have the text font on Linux and I don't want to try to download some kind of text font kind of thing. So we're gonna just use a little bit of AI to get ourselves just the text. Or I have to search it out and it'd be a pain in the butt. So we got ka key. Then we got ku. We got ke. And then we'll have ko here in a second. I'll put ko there. There we go. Kaki kuke ko. So it'll be ka. I'm gonna get rid of that. Ki. Ku. Or whoops. Ku. And then that's ke. Whoops. I'll just unbold that. Actually, what is Control B? Yeah, there we go. And then, oh darn it, Control do that. Ko. I need to practice like the whole whatever stuff. Oops, I did not want to increase the size of that. All right. All right, let me see if I like these sentences. Kame wa osoi. Kame wa osoi. Yeah, I think we could probably use this. So we got kame wa osoi. Kame wa osoi. It's gonna be so hard to tell somebody how like this wa is totally not the wa they think it is. Yeah, because that wa this is ha actually. You won't see that until later, but like yeah. Turtle is low. Turtles are slow, yeah. We'll do Kame. Control Shift V. I'm wondering if they kept the formatting. Did it keep the formatting? It did not. I want this to be 20-point font. And I don't need it to be bold. Oh, whoops. Crap. Yeah, I don't need it to be bold. This is gonna be a Kame. We got turtle or turtle. Yeah. Aoi ki ga aru. There is a green tree. Aoi ki. Wait, are trees? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Doesn't that mean a Aoi tree gar? Like, isn't that mean like blue trees? There's exist blue trees? Oh my gosh. No way. All right, I gotta show you guys this. Aoi ki ga aru. So like Aoi is actually not green, it's blue. So AI doesn't even understand what the difference between green and blue is when it comes to trees. There's a blue tree. It's Midori. Midori ki ga aru. Oh gosh. That's annoying. I can't use that sentence. Can you give me a different example for ki? I want them to do a different example for ki. Blue tree exists. I'm like, bro, I've never seen a blue tree before. That definitely is not something that exists. Kiro no boru. The ball is yellow. I don't know if I like colors. How about I'm trying to think of any other words that begin with ki. Keen. Keen is gold. Keen or gold. Sentence about gold. Yeah, let's see if we can get a sentence about gold. Karaki. Ooh, that's a good one. Kino ga kira. Let me double check the meaning of this though. Because this is kino, and I know keen Kinro is golden color. Kin is gold. I don't know exactly if that's a accurate representation of this, but hey, we'll go with it. I think it works. So this is kin, or wait, no. Yeah, kin iro ga kira kira. Sorry, I'm like messing up my typing. Gold sparkles. Gold sparkles. Yep, that's literally what that's saying. Gold sparkles, guys. Gold sparkles. Kiniro. Can I just say Kinga? Oops. Kinga Kira? Can you just say Kinga Kira? Because Iro is just color. So I don't know if that's accurate. There's the phrase gold sparkling or gold glittering. Checks for surface, blah, 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 blah. I think we just do that. Kinga Kira. Gold sparkles. Kutsua Haku. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one indeed. Kutsuga Haku. Or Kutsu o Haku. Whoops, that's my bad. Kutsu o Haku. Basically, so this is Kutsu. Ah, trying to get that. Or what Kutsu means is shoes. See, I love it when you can actually speak the language. Kutsu o Haku. Your shoes. Ah, can't even spell shoes. Put on your shoes. Put on shoes. We'll just do put on shoes. It doesn't really have the subject line in there, so it's gonna be just put on shoes. Kutsu haku. You're gonna like unbolden that, or else it's gonna drive me insane. So why is this one so big compared to this one? I'm kind of curious on that. 20-point font. Oh, I think that might be why. These are all not 20-point font. Same with this one. $54. I don't know. It has like the whatever font. Knit with yarn. Keito de amu. Keito de amu, eh? Alright. We're doing K now. Keito de amu. Here, why don't I just copy and paste a couple ones? Kodomo asobu. The children play. Alright. Kodomo wa asobu. I think I should do more full sentences, even though this, I want this to be like seeable though. I don't know. Keito de amu. This one actually, I didn't even know these words, so this is actually brand new for me. Knit with yarn. Knit with yarn. All right, let me copy and paste some of these words here. Also, this has random spaces in it. Japanese, you don't really include spaces, but for learning wise, I guess it could be good to maintain these spaces when learning when learning Japanese. So maybe we keep that stuff. I don't know. Keito. This is yarn, I believe. Yeah. Yarn or thread. All right. Now we need to get this formatted so it's actually takes up the same space as all of that. I need this to like maintain that spacing, right? So like this all needs to be like 20 font. So this all means 20 font. This all is 54. I guess it probably could like you can see how like it's actually different font types. So like that's Google Sans, which is kind of funny because like it's Google Sans because we're copying and pasting from Google. Oh, why is this one in particular? Like look, this one in particular is the large one. Actually, these both are way large. I don't know why these are way larger compared to like say this one. No idea. I wonder if I can like if I should. I don't know. Maybe can I highlight? I don't think I can highlight everything, but it would be nice to highlight everything and like make it the same fonting, basically. I could make these things line up exactly. Like so. It's gonna be like so, like just a couple pixels off or something. Yeah, it's gonna be just a couple pixels off. That's gonna bug me so much. I kind of need these to be like, oh, whoops. Oh, I guess you can't really tab the way you do in. What, can you tab? I don't know, my tab system isn't working too well right now. What's that flip? Tab. Oh, wait, is my keyboard's not set to my, I was using my other keyboard just for the tabbing, seeing if tabs work. Nope, tab doesn't work. Because we're in a table, it makes tabs all weird. All right, well, oh, this one I didn't fix. That's not this is kodomo. Kodomo. Mo. Children or child. Kodomo asobu. There we go. We're learning Japanese here, guys. Inu, dog, uma, horse, uma ni noru, ride a horse, and pitsu, pencil, and pitsu de kaku, and pitsu de kaku, write with pencil. O onigiri, rice ball, onigiri o taberu, I eat rice ball, kame turtle, okay, or I spelled the right turtle, yeah, okay, kame wa osoi, turtles are slow, keen, and gold, kinga kira, gold sparkles. Sparkles. I spelled that wrong. This is why you gotta go through it. You gotta have an editor to go through it, right? Kutsu. Shoes. Put on shoes. All right. I guess do we want to make these complete sentences with periods at the end of them? No, because we didn't do it here, and we are probably run out of spacing. That's probably why. Meaning we should get rid of that period. Kodomo wa asobu, children play. Kodomo wa keito de amu. Amu. Okay. Knit with yarn. All right. Look at that. We got our first page done. All right. I'm going to send this to the printer. And we're gonna just, I want to see what this looks like, just the first page. I think it prints well. We made it such that these are in tables, but the tables are not seen. That's why they're kind of grayed out, not black. So, oh, that's so much more beautiful. Look at that. That's good. That'd be good. Nice and black for the inking. That is some good stuff. Well, now we gotta do the rest of the alphabet. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Kinga kira kira. Gold sparkles. You know, I'm trying to think how long this might take me, because like I wanted to make a workbook where it is all these pages, and then maybe I can draw a little picture right here and this like the empty spacing like right in here. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. We'll see if that happens. It looks good though for the most part. I'm gonna actually adjust a couple things. Format, I don't know exactly. Page style, we're gonna go to page style. We're gonna go and we're gonna get rid of our, wait, why is it normally these things line up a little better? Let's go like 35.35. That gives us even more space. I don't know what the limitations of my printer are. Maybe I can stretch the limitations of my printer even more. Should we just go all in on just go down to point, what, 11? I would hate when people like waste so much printer space when I want this space to be like as much space as possible for me to do whatever I want with. Should we print there? This is 0.1 spacing or margin spacing. Oh, I'm trying to wonder. We don't have that much space. We have one, two, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 lot spaces, and there's only 5 lines. Ugh, yeah, we can't quite print that close to the edge, right? Or can we? Can we basically take our page styling all the way down to 0.05 and get us a 5th line? That's what I'm trying to do here. Can I get a 5th line here? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're not getting that 5th line. Well, look at this. We have so much space at the top, right? We should be able to get even more space, right? What if we stretch it even more? Page style. All right, come on, tell me. Did that give me 1, 2, 3, 4? Still can't get me that last little bit of space. Actually, I kind of wonder, can I like table properties, padding is 0. There's like no padding whatsoever, right? Yeah. I'm kind of wondering if we put like maybe a more solid space in between these things, like putting some space right here. Would that, oh, that bleeds over into another page. Hmm. I think we just move this down, I think, a little bit like that. Do, 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 do. All right, let's print that out and see what this looks like. See if my printer can take that. Just need the first page. What you do for your child, guys. If you gotta commit, you gotta make yourself your own reading and learning stuff. Ooh, this can print. Ooh, wait. All right, we're being cut off on the leftmost edge. Why am I getting vibrations? What's going on? Because he was loving that. All right, looks like I gotta go, guys. Looks like I got to go. Looks like I also do not have spacing on the left side. Meaning we will have to push in on our format, page style. Probably just need just that teensy bit. We don't need that much space. All right, well, I'm gonna cut the live stream off there. That was a really boring live stream, most likely, but hey, whatever. Nice that we got printing working on Linux. All right, thank you for watching.